course, try to get referrals. That's probably the best way. There's only room for two things in an air conditioning unit. That is refrigerant oil and refrigerant, nothing else. And unfortunately, a lot of the contractors aren't taking the steps required to make sure that that's all in there. Whenever a system has any moisture or condensation or air, it creates an acid. That acid will start to eat on the compressor motor windings, and within a short period of time, that compressor will fail. Unfortunately, most equipment is murder. It does not die of natural causes, and that's due to poor installations. If you look at a lot of our competitors' checklists or task lists, it's check, 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 check. We actually, if you look at ours, we actually perform tasks. For instance, if your evaporator coil is dirty, we pull it and clean it, no extra cost. If your blower is dirty, we pull it and clean it, no extra cost. In service, in air conditioning service, everything is about a sense of urgency. And here a few years ago, I was thinking in the same terms of my service department being a trauma center. And so we named our service department Trauma 1. Nobody dies on our shift. All of our guys have our shirts that carry the Air Reliant logo. They will always wear booties. If they don't, please call me and let me know, because that is a rule within the company that we don't want to have to clean your carpet, or we should not be tracking mud on your house. So if you don't see booties, please call me. Back in the winter of last year, we got a call from a lady that had just lost her job. Another contractor had been out and told her that the heat exchanger was bad in both of her furnaces, that it was going to kill her and her dog. And we were referred by someone else that we went out and looked at it. And my son and I ran the call. Both systems had no problem with the heat exchanger. They were just dirty. They just needed to be cleaned. And the lady started crying, got me to crying, and got me all upset and worried too. And she didn't have any money. So the next day I got to thinking about it, and I asked our dispatcher to just call the lady and tell her that we'd like to come out and just clean her furnace for her, just as a goodwill gesture. When we got out there, she said, no, I'm not going to let you do that. So over a period of like 6 months, she sent us what money she could. But those are feel-good things. It makes you really feel good when you can do something like that to help somebody out, especially in this time of the whole reason for doing all of this is to leave something for my kids and my grandkids. And this is Morgan, this is Megan, this is Haley, and this is Shay. Those are my 4 grandbabies. So that's what helps me fire out of bed each morning and know that I'm working towards something that I can leave behind.